came as something real. You didn't change my direction, you made the road feel safe. I don't love you for what I imagine, I love you for what I see each day. For staying when I'm not shining, for not asking me to change. I love you in the quiet moments, in the parts I can't explain. I love you 'cause I don't need to be someone else to stay. It doesn't fade, it doesn't run, it grows with what we show. I love you without maps or speeches, without asking what's next in line. I love you even on days that don't look like what I had in mind. This isn't habit, this is presence, this is choosing what is here. It's staying close without explaining, without fear. And the more I get to know you, the simpler loving feels. I love you, and the more I look at you, the more I do. I love you, and the more I kiss you, the more it's true. I love you, and the more I hold your hand, the more I know. It doesn't fade, it learns to stay, it learns to grow. I keep choosing what is real, I keep standing where I am, I keep saying what matters without needing a plan. I love you. Because it's real. I love you, I'm still here. I see you standing in the morning light, before the world asks anything from us. Some things were left unsaid, and still we stay. I learned to stay without answers, to stop pretending I'm strong. I didn't come looking for certainties, I came to care for what's already ours. I choose a way you stay present even when the day feels off. When no one celebrates out loud, that's where love learned to walk. I love protecting what holds us, even when it's not easy to stay. I don't need to run to feel alive, or break everything to begin. There's a steady calm in what we have that keeps me in. If the world pushes close, if doubt wants in, I stay here. I choose you here, without conditions, without asking life for more. I choose you here with what we are, without disguises, without doors. It's not a promise, it's a decision, not a habit, it's a choice. I choose you here, again and again, with my whole voice. I keep choosing what remains, I keep caring for what's real. I keep standing in this moment, not running from what I feel. I'm here, I choose you. There are names I don't say out loud, but they live in every choice I make. Hands that were there before my answers, eyes that never asked for proof. I grew up thinking love was urgency, that you had to run so you wouldn't lose. I learned something different watching you, staying even when nothing was clear. Not everything was easy, not everything made sense. There were silences hard to cross, but there was always a place to return to, even when I didn't know how to ask. When the day breaks into questions, when I don't know where to go, there's something steady that doesn't move and brings me home. Because you love me without speeches, without asking me to be more. Because you stayed when I was lost, when I didn't know myself at all. It wasn't perfect, it was constant, it was being there without a plan. Because you loved me the way you did it, I learned how to stand. The simple things no one records, shared tables at the end of the day. I love the clumsy ways of caring that no one ever taught me to say. Not everything is spoken, gestures know how to stay. What remains when the noise fades out? That's where love learns its name. If time changes the faces, if life asks me to move on, I carry what I was given, and it's never gone. Because you love me without speeches, without asking me to be more. Because you stayed when I was lost, when I didn't know myself at all. It wasn't perfect, it was constant. It was being there without a plan. Because you love me the way you did, I learned who I am. I'm still standing. Not everything arrived the way I dreamed. You wrote songs without a sound. Still, I'm here, looking at what stayed. I spent a long time waiting for something else, thinking real life would start later on. While I was always looking ahead, life was happening all along. Now I value what I once ignored. Quiet afternoons, familiar places. There's something honest in what remains, even when it doesn't shine. Not everything important surprises you. Not everything good makes noise. Sometimes love stands still, waiting to be noticed. I choose what's already here without asking it to change. I choose this moment as it is without pushing it away. It didn't come late, it didn't come wrong. It came when I could see. By choosing what's already here, I learned to stay with me. Ordinary days with no signs. I love holding what doesn't show off but never leaves my side. I don't need to run toward another place or invent something new. There's a quiet truth in what I have that pulls me through. If doubt comes back again, if comparison steps in, I return to this simple ground and stay within. I choose what's already here without asking it to change. I choose this moment as it is without pushing it away. what's already here. I learned to breathe in peace. This is enough. I didn't know how to say it in time. I let my pride speak for me. Between words that never arrived, distance grew quietly. It wasn't a lack of love that broke us, it was not knowing how to listen through. Each one guarding their own version, while something real was asking for truth. There were long days without a name, gestures that hurt more than I saw. Still I never stopped recognizing you, even when I walked away. Let's look at each other again, without winning, without blame. And let's say the things that matter, even if it shakes our names. It's not about who was right, it's about not letting go. Oh, let's look at each other again and choose to stay. What happened? I'm here to let it belong to us. Some things only make sense after silence has spoken enough. I love how fragile honesty feels when no one needs control. That's where something new begins, without denying what was real. If this time we speak slowly, if we stop running from the field, maybe this isn't starting over. This is standing still. Let's look at each other again, without winning, without blame. Let's say the things that matter, even if it shakes our names. It's not about who was right, it's Not everything turned out as we planned. Some choices came a little late. Still we're sitting at the same table, sharing the same space. We learned to speak with less force, to stop using mistakes as knives. Not because it matters less now, but because it matters more in time. Some gestures change their shape, not their intention. That's also growing, even if no one sees it. Not everything feels the same as before, and it doesn't have to be worse. There's another depth between us that doesn't need words. We're staying here without big promises, without swearing what we can't control. We're staying here with what we learn, without running when something shifts inside. It's not less love, it's different, more real, more aware, more true. We're staying here quietly, choosing each other again. I love that not everything feels urgent, that we've learned how to wait. I love that nothing needs proving out to know where we stay. Not everything heals by talking, some things ask for time, and not leaving is also a way to care for what's mine. If doubt appears for a moment, if the past tries to speak, I return to this simple calm and choose to stay. We're staying here without big promises, without swearing what we can't control. We're staying here with what we learn, without running when something shifts inside. It's not less love, it's different, more real, more aware, more true. We're staying here quietly, choosing each other again. I didn't get here untouched. I didn't learn without losing something. Every step left a mark, every quiet moment taught me. There were days I questioned everything, even what I wanted most to keep. I pulled away when I didn't know how to ask, when I didn't know how to stay and not fight. It wasn't a lack of love, it was fear of not being enough. And still, something in me kept moving forward. about showing up when the heart asks for it. I'm here with you, no I'm not trying to sound so sure. I'm here with you, still choosing even when my voice shakes. I didn't arrive perfect, I arrived real, and that's the only thing I can give for real. It's not carrying what isn't mine. It's walking at the same pace without erasing who I am inside. Now I hold the parts of me that fell, the parts that doubted, the parts that broke. None of it pulls me away from you, all of it brought me close. If I ever fear staying, today I turn it into choice. Not because it never hurts, but because it's worth my heart. So sure, I'm here with you, still choosing even when my voice shakes. I didn't arrive perfect, I arrived real, and that's the kind of love I'm willing to feel. Oh, keep my heart open, I keep my feet on the ground. Keep choosing what matters even when life gets loud. I'm here with you, I'm here with you. Not because it's easy, but because it's true.